Abo no siamba munyina adwuma makwa Badiba Peace 104.3 FM so. Ebraso says small dry esaka abo anu atuni diri say Ghana this week. Ene de eba abesomo. Ghana this week aseboy a emu ode mu ohwampapa na seda ne kwa na chese ye ko ede amatonti na T74 no ane address say de Ghana for nom. He so kaka bapa na odwo na se egene enye yi amepache wada. Wonya T74 na fa bigusu ehye na fa jejina wanum. Acha nansa una ho ato no what yes mu yu do paper pa bi wi na ntwinamo a na chese T74 no eka ho bia. A T74 de yenya no anka yewu. Edu papa eno na sese de Ghana for yaje atum yaje peni ayenom ebo ye chidom ene anadwi a na chese wo ko Kumase Hello FM ena Rock FM ewo atoye mantemu so bumfumpa ba enkrade a yenam eye okay any Neat FM so ewo enkra kasa fidie ye doso pa chichi ni benche ye wutie ye ne anwumre yi obomodi ko social media no so ene birthday boy na da romanti ye live and colored ewo Facebook eno Peace 104.3 FM. Peace 104.3 FM. Facebook Live. And Despite Media no YouTube. And ye nam so sa. Saranso na peacefmonline.com. Ya wono mo kama betie yen. Na wa share wa like it. Na odi ko baby ya mepache wa dwenkyere no. Aya na odi abebe kenkiyama o. Ye no nya na aka bomu edi kasebo ihu dwuma. Ensam no de edi mu akote no ebi ene say. Penyina wono hwe nwomahua so e wo New Draben South say. Woma akenkan agye hini ntia wo fon so mrem.
Abaya musini wo Nkuransa North eda so abofo ama ho kwan se wontu nsuo bako edu enfoma na de hye wo ne mantam no emu.
Adehye wo kosan ene dwene wo ho ewo adwuma ko enye na siem mansin nim evimfiri mantem so mo ankasa AC Junior High School.
Food and Drugs Authority and Pain for to Hogu Mountain so was a hwebekwa wo de kasa tende kutu ema edwedifo.
Wey ayene ensme de eba na watwi nsema eba beto dwanu ebi enie adwumakuo kese eso abai tre bibremasie betu ankyene no omampanyi akufo adopa hontima na watwi
obi besom wo abai mu na wo kwa e wo sika bi anipa ne digya no kwan na Ghana mampanyi na pabedwoko se sade no ye hwehwem
omampanyi akufo ado apa wa atemmuafo mienu amoko Supreme Court akwakoye adwuma na watwi o maso afremoshai.
Planting for food and jobs ne tosum yenu na watwi mu Ghana mampanyi ne epa hontoma
na asunafo na for mesino abaikra chipenyi na watwi wakasa ye for planting for food and jobs no ho.
Planting for food and jobs aban pa hontoma ya makwafo bia kasa da tudwa sa aban fa nhyehyɛ pa na ngu apono so na we no ankwankwa esa ba kono
se aye Rua George Akufu dampare ho nsensem ya bedwaku atenase mu nsem no ya de bebrɛw
na abedwaku atenase Superintendent Emmanuel Eric JB kokopie mu wani mo se wono on kaida se woni owura bugri na abu adi nkomo afa GP ho da
na COP George Alex Mensa chire mu ano no so ko obi koka de wonim
na owura bugri na abu kokopie mu committee na nima wo se ensema Ghana 14 na eye no kre ono an record ye
na ni nadam wo na futu akwa ma Ghana fo se sa ye record pre ni obi di nkomo no yenya hwe ye efise eboman
opanyini bia kasa dia tudwa sa bantu go ekoso wa bibirem no me mpentem enko nka se na aban atu ye tu aban agu ye koho dabi ne ekokọ fire bantu go ne ba ye no eno na wose ka ho asem
eno na hu hia na gabon so agentine ha dia na medin dia kwia ajewa akode mene
Sadat Mohammed
yani yakabo mudi kasebo yi ebre mu bere kwa animu no na madwenkyere nso amudi abane akenka bi ade amamo ne ade tonti na number no ama no atobi anom na mo apomudin papa ebeboa wo ma wogina wonan so akoni asanyina mu tonti na de se yenya no anke yewu eye du jama na chese yewu edi jama eye du papa no na abane Ghana fo yate eguso ye no na lopawiane anadwo eje wedie papa eje ahoden ede ye adwuma 0246073 498 0246 073 498 and 0501 628 931 0501 628 931 Tontina de okidni ya ya live ya ya anas wakuma ya ya wahira ya ya wani su na hunu ni ye na mema no prostate ni ekeka wo white we depo ano aya na emanu so anu bi na amane makoso ye yebu yensa ye ho ebeto ye ensam no de di mu akotene no ye de amamo na fe ensam no nchire mu eni Epoye manteme hɔnom ɛna New Jabin South Mensi Kropon Assembly no ɛwɔ na Owura Mustafa Haruna Apia wɔno ne kwankyerɛfo a wɔhwɛ nwomasua so ɛgya akasa ɛde atodwa sɛ twɔkoro posi mata akenkan ne nyanyansa ne nimdeɛ ɛno nto de akenkan hyehyɛ ɛba begura adesuafo ne mu paa na aboa mo ama mo daakye ankwa ama nimdeɛ no afa ne ntoma papa efra wɔkye ma no wɔse New Jabin South Mensi Kropon Assembly no ayɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ ɛnhyɛ ɛde masuku bia efiada bia no yadi brebe so no mo aye akenkan ede ama enkoda no enu akire no eye se yeso ya adwena hwe ye spelling beans ene ne reading ahodo no ebi be koso junior high upper primary any lower primary na fesu KG for no amo enso de omo de aba be kan we beboa amanim de akọ animu.
Mobile Affairs, we're trying to assess DEC performance. Into the feedback I hear into the from the baby want to read. This I want to read it will affect the answering of the question. So we decided to start from somewhere. Into we introduced Jollyphonics as a technique to help in the reading. Into Yakofa resource persons to expose to the teachers the KG1, KG2. Primary 1, Primary 2, and Primary 3. Now, one boy from the scratch to read. Until at least by the time of KG1, Berkeley Primary 1, the child is able to read. And then when they build on it, Primary 3 to Primary 4, another transition, they are super. They started from school to just do it among themselves in the classroom.
Na opanyi to asubiem eno ose ebra Mensi Kropon Assembly no ayomo afamudie no na awofo no so eboa ahwese eniema bekosuye ede amomuma no entisika mu benya no mumfa ntwa manum te se ne party de no mu drink ya ni biscuit no mumfa ntwa ne mapapa mamoma na mamoma ne da chiankwa ma no ayeye frisen kura ne yeyi a omobehwe mu.
And so we are doing this healthy competition among themselves so that reading, be a interesting thing for them. They will pick and read, whether on the wall, on the paper, wherever. They will read. And it's a reading, it becomes part of them. It will just be added onto them. It's in the end, they're just a beginning to pick them like that and then help them. And it's the next academic year. We are going to introduce reading period for all the schools. Every Friday, the first period, every school, every child is going to read. And so we are going to also direct that. So it will become part of us. Reading, if you don't know reading, Ghana never never. What do you play yet?
Penyina wano hwe nwumasua so ewo New Jabin South Mensinim Owura Mustafa Haruna Apia ene yete ye no na no achi no na Rick's Presby Model Basic School B no mamia wada no Deborah Nyako enso ekasa de nsem sei etu edwa.
Those days, yakese mofrano na wontumi nkan obedu JHS 3 kra no wontumi nkan nti sese ne ye hia say you started from scratch na boa mofrano na won etimi improve upon their reading skills and ability to recognize words and their meanings enunti enenea ye say I will for in collaborate with teachers KG adechere they be amekese me to chema won den papa so they should collaborate with the teachers, understand the teachers and know their needs, or as they know the needs of the children. Now one more education and cost of yes, a free now so fan baby no and yet that free is a boy near so ye boy.
Mami ono hwe nwumasua so ye Rick's Presby Model Basic School no ne penyina wada no Mami Deborah Nyako ne na yete ye no na saa kenka dwumadie yada na sunafo North Mensi Kropon Assembly wo afomantem nim empanyifo nso aye bi ade ama keji nkoda no a ebebo ama akenka hyehye afa ne ntomapa efra na bra dwumadie no ekoso ewie ye no na kyese eye afoman Presby School kwa kudu akrom ane emem Model Primary omo ene di enkunim ewo ahafo North Mensi Kropon Assembly nim namso ema panyina wono ehwe nwumasua so ekasaye na ensem sei enodi atudwa
that we'll be able to organize a successful municipal level reading festival. We started at the school level. They selected them to represent the schools. They took them to the circuit level to compete, and now to the municipal level. These three children, we are taking them. It is my expectation that these children, we will go and compete at Kenya State regional level, and they will be successful. I hope that Asunafo North Municipal will definitely emerge the winner at the regional level competition. We will always encourage them to learn. Reading is very, very important because it opens the minds of the children.
Weye penyina wono ehwe nwumasua so ewo esunafo na formensin Owura Samuel a na nu nyina da emonu na esunafo na formensin penyina a wono eye school management chairman no Owura Nana James Kwei enso ekasaye eno osebre aso seye de ye manu ahidiade no ye nwumasua no etonkane na ye bo amuseye ankrankre anase abandia na aboa manema akoso yo sesese ne soko ankrankre school mu a aya na enkoda no brofo kan wo soro pa echen abade na de tina ba ne sa ebrasi ye hwema abanko da ne so yire omho eka brofo suade te ase na mamoda ache ayefe
nse nyina anyepe obi wo a sabi o kakra ono oso de ne ba ko private school ense ahwe aban school no no ense ahwe eno anse obema akora na ade aye no asuade osuade a ba bi obedu bia no obetumi akọ nanim metumi aboa eno anse obesuade obema akora na etumi asuade osuade nko ade obi o ko private school bra no ohunwe enso no obi a ko aban school no non mo ma ade akodi ba bi de hianse awofo no behwe ma akora na ade asuade
Weye penyina wano ena akwa sunafo na formensi kroponi mu school management committee no ye chairman Nana James Kwei ene yete ninka no Atawen Mohammed sasa sefem wono na de sa ensemwe ifibai
Orminanfo Peter Osefo suwe ya bayana museni ewo nkransa North e obo no Eastmantamu na openye da so abofom mama kwan se wontu nso bako enwotwe emfama nkrutu ahodo bi a ewo ne mantam no emu na eno achie no school bi atise busunya senior high school ena Osebo nso senior high school so no empenifo ntu nso bi fama mo nembo no wonda da dwumadie no entimi enkoye openye ne kasa biam de tunkrutu ahodo nso yebeso won so sese won saka nso no a wondi nini na enche emfama mo a
this is a summary command farm administrator and a facilitating in the Amayan. Nenyamin Chade in Cranson North Yansu Yenye 10. Ya saw cutting and nepini here, a symbolic one, the Ama 10 communities in over benefiting in anti Yashas ya no, if you pin here. Na 10 communities in over benefiting them. Senior high, I can see me, you know, I had so even more money, or say Bonsubako, and a Bussian senior high. And so back. Interior stress community no be bia cooperative with the contractors. No my jumano 10 normally am I. Na me serious say omukwa eya mo mu detective ma contractors no say chinchire haya na yepe ebi kura na otu no na nsuo no ma na o ma for mu technical expertise enye adwuma na o mu ntim twunsuo no bia nsuo no ba.
Orminanfo Peter Osefo suwe ya bayana museni ewo nkransa North openye kasa akire no Owura Abraham Awuwa wono na dwumadie ne sase project manager ono so dinsem sei etudwa.
Yeah, we are drilling 110 boreholes mechanized within the whole Bono East region. That is about 10 to each constituency. Yeah. So right now we are starting from Bono. We've already started from Bono, Kintampo South, Kintampo North, Bono Prime. Okay. That's Pro East and West. We've already done with them. This is the fourth place that we are drilling. So we'll finish with Nkranza North. From here, we'll move to Nkranza South.
What goes into this contract? Is it a mechanized borehole?
Yeah, we are doing both mechanized and hand pumps. The hand pumps we only do the hand pumps within the community which doesn't have lights, and that we shouldn't deny them of water, good drinking water.
So what should the people of Nkranza North look up to now that we've cut short for the whole thing? Yeah,
we are hoping that within the next week or two we should be done with the drilling.
With the 10?
With the 10, yeah.
Owura Abraham Awuwa enso a wotutu yi opanyin na da wana no se project manager ne na etwagu ye na Japan ne boabo nsem no a wode ebesomo yen.
Na kra friend se koso san na afen so dwene wo ho ne nyina da ewo adwumako enyansie mensenim ewo emfimfini mantemu na san kroto mienu yi eba junior high school eyesuko ye adantem no mu enibi na omo se omo entena no mo enhwe emo mo mane da chense mu se aban afi nani a wonye na adwene se oba be ye bibi ade ammo enu nto mo akasa akeka mo ensa sio mo ahase AC Junior High School ni bia ebeboa ma adesua senke na fa ne ntuma pefra eno eche ne bakane awon sense mo mu eni bintino ama eniema bi ayesi one time eniema eboa ma asetene mu tumpon so mu eni bi enti enam so ama kromienu ate akam papa empuntu edi mpuntu die aban afi nani ema no abo mu tesania enwi aboketrema enti ene adehye ni esu etwa adwajo ebra Peace FM ye koye no mu kodi enkomo no eno mu kire mu se enye enne eno mo hawo no ehya ase achepa no maka ho asma mampenifo ato madwene mu obom asomnua enyo madwene so mba be bibia afa ho enti omo de ade ba akopɛ eno matu mo fo so mo be ye ene se 2024 abaye betoro mu de omo antu bi fi se emabu no abo antu anie ho no mu de ama NPP ni NDC ne so bepem nei omo asetena no aye popra
school na yehian abambo he nti ankase ne yede yetum ne yede ya hode ne yede ye nti da membri yehia aban no mboa sabe amabo he na yentumi ye da me so afiso ya so light sam oha he eduma ya to abo ha mo ya buro pepe wo ha da membri na wo ma ya hwe fa ma ya ka charge ye phone mpo ya nanto ne yakọ baby man ne yakaye nti da me na yakọ so wo ye de wo ya he nti ya sra aban afrekwansi mo biala mfa adaka biala mesi ha do ya na dwinde ya le botu aba waha ono wodiba ani yemfo wo ho nta wonyemfo otototo nti mo bia na maye politics bia la waha mo
yeto aba edi wa abam aban wo boto wa aba wo the box be say yeto aba da mo se sisi akroma ha ye we yin life yansa so yin swakro bi ti de ekoma asem afa kakaba na to ko ho wo ko school wo fa o ma ye kwekrom chako ehu nyema bi ha he sa na pay se le bo hwa de eduma nkate samba embaba wa embrante wa mpanyefo nkwakora a yare ya amoto osanda ya atena hwa ye hu aba na mbo aye bia abanya adada he
sisiala ye bazi ye shode ni nyina dunu mo
Wei eye adehia mo kososan na afenso dwene ho ewo ejuma ko enya na siemesi mu asem enono na no ache na ahemfo mienu omo sa enkroto mienu mu so ekasa de tudwa kire mu se di omomanfo no aka no eno anu sa pepepe enatie enti no mo di omadwen se 2024 de omo ankasa eti asifom abonto emu edempa edi etia amanyoni bi obeba ne mpesua no se wo ba abebontoa se yento aba enfamo omo chem se aban ashobubo yebema mo nkania bepim samre 2024 ni yewuro mu aban ba ekro se 7 years ni eti se kania no bobo krompo na nka wo ba besode ama yanka samre wonzo ye enti aban atwi nani dia enu omo so omo nto aba 2024 ni mu
pra no mo ye de ya mafa bra wo ko school e koma aya bepo no so aya nti kasin akasin so for load no de basina won wa to asan ye yem hihye ma school fun kwala wo pepre ho aya kwa no akumbi na asan bi kwa ato asan ba empre bi ama ko hwe ma esa ma wo hwan si de ye light sama hwe pa ye de fun sin akwa koma sala we tuba three na efido ati na we to say light your friend charge phone this frequency 2024 is the light na ma you kwase san your preparation na to aban 1 million 1000 nti da ya ebo to aba wo kwase san jon obreye
ana pay say hu do ha boko am de peja ya twe na aban so abo ya said e ora aba bo hen ya ka aban in free hen yan DC yan omo yan light sampo no o je hwamo ama ya mabu na wa ha no so na wo yan penfo no but yan penfo no ya keka ti na aban no wa boa ya la je school sam ai won ra hwabra ya bre wo ho ya ne ya di yansa na ya school da
ahemfo mienu ne ne omodi omo nsem atodwa no yense ntwire ni Kofi Tutu owo bo Sheba FM na disa ensem we ebai
Food and Drugs Authority won fair wo atoyemante mu abo na akoko pie mu osehwebekwai kure wo bebia ni anwaso bekwai mensene ni mu ede kasakire na futu akwa dwadifo akonesa hodo obefa so wonema oton no bebo ho ban no wade nani ne nkonko ba se Ghana fo be kari sika no akwakoto yare ede akofie wonka sem no osade to mma nanim se amanfo bi anduro behwe ne akekire na roba musa na esokwa ne yogurt adoma na eda so popin aduro no woto ne sa no o chirem se nyina no ehu hia na enye surgery for no bebeto wo ho na hu se ho dodo wa kwayar sabia na doctor ntro aduro fa ma ko ba bi ese ne fata ne kokoto aduro ne mu menye ya no mu guta roba etoto nduro no mo ho na beto nduro ne sanse sanduro no se wonum na kokonya akira mane akwa aresabia wankasa no na wo ha wo doctor obehwe nso so no na kamia akwa se o twen doctor na so pa Owura Ato Texen odi ne dwuma de ma Food and Drugs Authority okasai.
Advice to the general public, or in fact FDA's advice to the general public, is always make sure that you're buying your medications from a registered vendor. Don't buy from people who are peddling drugs on the streets for your own good. If you ever suffer any adverse reactions, you will need to trace where you purchase the medicine from. So if you're buying from people on the streets, then it becomes a problem trying to find out who exactly gave it to you, because you might not find them the next day. But if you're buying from a registered source, you can be assured that FDA has done its due diligence and what you are taking is safe for your consumption.
Openyana mutini ni Owura Ato Texen odi ne dwuma edema Food and Drugs Authority na openyana saka say biem say aboso ba ne be japaye enti wo sase su bi ma kire mma no say endura ye to ne monten so basa ne de enye enti wontwe wo ho emfamfiri ho.
My advice to the general public, or in fact FDA's advice to the general public, is always make sure that you're buying your medications from a registered vendor. Don't buy from people who are peddling drugs on the streets for your own good. If you ever suffer any adverse reactions, you will need to trace where you purchase the medicine from. So if you're buying from people on the streets, then it becomes a problem trying to find out who exactly gave it to you, because you might not find them the next day. But if you're buying from a registered source, you can be assured that FDA has done its due diligence and what you are taking is safe for your consumption.
Owura Ato Texen odi ne dwuma de ma Food and Drugs Authority won fan wo se hwebekwa opinyin ni na etwagu ye kwa me konto boatin Lord FM se hwebekwa ya toye etivedo mantemu na manebo eno no.
Na yemfa madwinje ni bi ento aso ne yekoye nim Hila Salasi dia ode ba ye no patriotic voice eye go so Osi God no go shame us nyakopon wonwu ye nimu aseda Owura Alan Kodwo Chire Maten wono a ene beye MPP amayekonu Frank Akurani wona beye the next president e Ghana ha nana akua moaboaten edifree eye Ablekuma Central osi Dr. Bawumia eba papa antisadat ne akua ochiachia yempa November de to so 9 Owura Alan ene Owura Ken obehu omo level papa Ama Florence Akismi se hwebekwai enso de ode eba ye no wasi eye Nanaya Oberema aka Unifier wam ochia wone anwumre na ye hihye Ghana ye aye Ghana kama no enye nipa ba akodia ye ntua ye to na ye nyai corruption no na aban enye sika mfanye mpuntudwuma na kwa me bonshika enso de ode ba ya hafontotro so wasi Owura Charles Oredu aye Ghana ya ambassador of South Africa wasausi incoming Abram MP wachia ona anwumre wasi MP pipe ene betimi aye Ghana yi enti yenkamom eno eche no ena Anane Samuel enso adini die free kwadwo krom ebaye wasi aka Chelsea egu nenepa Peter Pedi ni birthday pa na Chelsea manche gu amfamani ene Alan Cash osno on the best candidate at 2024 obetimi aboamo amoma komanim Chelsea e shwamu sei ba ko pe start ye na
no a
ya obati abati
omantimi ante
Chelsea pa dia yiro ye dia ye die amofa meka Ghana die hu Messi Adam hu ayi bi si Chelsea team no omone kotoko ene Nigeria for enim ba wo se ho anwa FC for omusu league ni beba so na me say ade na guampa. Now fantastic Wilberforce edifice hwiasanyo so o see NPP plan say omo be pamo Dr. Kufu Dampare EDF we di empacho uni evidence bia isere wada yemfansia master planner ono junior Kentampo eno di free buy osio mampenya be di the best candidate to betime breaky 8 ne dey ama NPP Mad Lion edifree ahafu hidiem wase no koridie ne kokodromu onumonyamfo Alan Owura Kenofo Kennedy die Japan ewo mu se okasa de ne so o attack o mampenya Kufu Ado ne de wanye ni yi ko mensa pilatu enso de odi freedom me kwa benya ebaye no o se o mampenya be de chiro abomi 100% be lead NPP DJ Omale ene wayosi ese omampanyi na nadu dankwa Kufu Ado ene MPP aban eye dumbe ye biada ahwese Ghana ebe fa ne ntuma pe frenti enya abotre emfama aban no aban ne be ne se ne ese ne fata hey fraud enso de ode ebaye ode fisa hwidwenase ene ode eba no strategic man Dr. Bawumia wontua nap kufoɔ ne ka enti wontua mo eka ɔno so dia ene wɔde ba betu mu eno no Ankoma Foster enso adi free of ase ayire bi eno de ba ene anwumire wose on de oda so jane na so se kua ne betimi aye Ghana ye enti yemfa kua ye asem hia ena Mensa Apreku Kelvin inside Godwin's Enterprise Kintampo ose Ghana ye hia better ene obi obetimi aye adwuma ne Yowura Kennedy Japan won betimi aye adwuma no yi papa enti MPP for monfa emano Nana Akua Moaboaten enso di free ono de no makane dada Mad Lion de no so makane DJ Omale ene Wayosi ko Mensa Ankoma Foster munyina modie no makinkan kama pa Fuseni Fuseni Salifu enso die nie wase medin di Fuseni Salifu medi free amenase Osi nyamie ni munie MPP aba mu ni papa bi omde be ma Ghana fo Masa Audu and the free bantma osi bantma BMW ore to Ghana fo nyina nim sie nya abotre pa na nya gidie e wo NPP aba mu no be ye ne kama pa hye ne de amaye Kwame na acidity afo akirenhia osi wo chia adehia mo afo akirenhia ne ntotoro so ore to mu nyina nim se aban no beba abeye Tano Bridge no ede amomo enti omunya abotre pa frisa aban no de wo ye eniema papa oblite komi ese Ghana fo ye mo ahye ye papa afiwe se bekwa wiye no na eniema hodo aban no ayere nya asempetoa Dr. Aboagye da Costa ose enne anwumire wo chiawo Daniel Kwaku ni patete enso di fi ewutu breku wose wotie Peace FM wo hwe live so Facebook na kyese enchia enode ma Peace FM nyina nyamehira ye na onumunyafo Eugene Ahinso so wo presidency so Daniel se wo chia papa JB Frozen Sawam JB Sawam o se nenchia ko ede ama incoming parliamentary candidate ewo Okakwe North ono so di odiban no teacher Kwadwo Tepa enyine susu osi wonim NDC fo so mu ntimi no moto mampanya be di akire nka ya homi aba ye ba akase ye bono ye beto aso.
Turn it up. Peace FM and rip off the knob.
Jemaya hu ye hu akwaba fe ye to akase ye bono eso. Na watwi mu ana Ghana mampanyi na Adodan Kwakufu Ado eko Ada West eno no wo Enkrasema Electrochem Salt Mine no omo ekoda no edi na eno eye adwumako ba ko so abaitre ewo Enkrase ya na Ghana ha eba beboa hwema enchine hu adwadi akoso ya Owura Magdan ane Magdan Group of Companies oda no eye nadwumako na mampanyi Akufu Ado ekasa ye densem sei etu edwa.
The Electrochem salt mine is one such example of what governmental policy, backed by strong private sector participation, can achieve. Indeed, for some 54 years, successive governments have tried without success to harness the full value of the Songo Lagoon. I'm glad that under the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Songo Lagoon is being brought into full production for the benefit of the residents of Ada.
Enya yeti ye Ghana mampanyi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Well, my Ghana membremu say Article 71 office holder say we yamrase badwani we yo so afọ yo mampanyina na so mampanyina be di tire. Speaker of Parliament nso kan obi obesom na wo kwa wo so man se da pesika pa. Ne yede da wase so oba besom o man no. Na Ghana fodoro na nakasa fa won say sare ye so o man no ensem fata. Na we am Ghana mampanyina pa obedwoko nipa num na wo so oba behwe hu ni say suban anasade ye no ye. Ese fata anasa ensem fata hu behia se yetwam edi fro my Ghana yamamremu.
It appears that every president is bound to establish such a committee. I think it may be worth our while to examine the practice of other jurisdictions, for example, the American one, where the principles are established and automatically adjusted according to certain objective criteria. This may well be an issue for further constitutional debate and decisions. Meanwhile, it is important to bring to the table the work of previous committees, namely those led by Miranda Greenstreet, Mary Chinwe Hesse, Ishmael Yamson, Marian Irama Ade, Francisca Edu Buando, and Yan Chiamwa Bwedu, in the conduct of your work, to be able to establish some consistency.
Ghana mampanyi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo sansemena to Ghana wotwe mu na benign tree ene boaboa no.
na watchi mu no Ghana mampanyi na adodanko akufu ado ejira mraso epa onipa mienu atemuafo moko Supreme Court akokoye adwuma omomu eso afre mu hyae ne no na mampanyi akufu ado kasade to omo anim se adwuma no omoko akoye no eye adwuma bi ehu hia papa na Facebook ni beka se eye sensitive eno nti so mu eye omo adwuma na omunya no sane ese ne fata ne ma atemu adwuma no enko nanim
jurisdiction as may be conferred on it by this Constitution or any other law, unquote, and also has, quote, jurisdiction to enforce the fundamental human rights and freedoms guaranteed by this Constitution, unquote. A superior court of record with original general jurisdiction is the tribunal of first instance. The High Court is the focal point for justice delivery in our judicial structure.
Where Ghana mampanyi na adodankwa akufu ado.
Nana watchi mu mampanyi koko PM ewo University for Development Studies UDS ewo Tamale. Eko power planting for food and jobs na tosum yenu no opa ho entoma mampanyi gina so edin sem sei etudwa.
The design of the program for planting for food and jobs under the leadership the far-sighted then Minister for Food and Agriculture, Dr. Wusu Afriye Akutu, sought to achieve this through 5 modules. Firstly, through the food crops module, which focused on increasing access to fertilizers and improved seed to increase crop yield. Secondly, the tree crops model, also known as the Planting for Export and Rural Development PERD, had the object of promoting export diversification.
Ghana mampanyi na adodanko akufu ado panyi eni twegu ya nsem betodwa na watwi mu a na bena entry ene de ebesomo yen.
Na watchi mu no ebro mampanyi akufu ado epa efa etosumienu fa planting for food and jobs ne hu wieye no ena mrahye bedwam panyi na wono ekasa de madum kuma no fa enuane eni kua totoye ahodo ho a wosan so eye esunafo anafo mensini no mrahye bedwani wonu nyamkofo Eric Opoku ekirem se omampanyi ni enkunta obuye edito planting for food and jobs ne ho no ase wabobi agum amanyosemunti
planting for food and jobs ne fa so we no ambaso mo hyase no wadi ansem bia to dwa se so hwe oman mu agriculture ni nyina na 2016 na enyini grow by 2.7% na free 2017 free 2017 ekosi 2022 no ni nyini no apeja kakraka esan planting for food no India ba no enya comparison papa if the 2016 they are 2.7 no eno ye safe no nko ade entumi fa no enkon compare average for a period of 6 years.
Wei eye onwanyafo Eric Opoku wano eneye esunafo anafo mashibedwani.
Planting for food and jobs on mampanyi pa ho ntoman na ama Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana Ora Bismarck tete usu north ejina wona namu akasa da to mampanyi anim. Say planting for food and jobs na to so bienu apa ho ntoman so pese fa ne ntoma padifra e ma ne kwankwa yese ba ko no obeti se ye kan ho asem na fertilizer nko a ene ye kan ho asem ye kan fertilizer ho asem no ye kan fidie so ho asem afidie na anase mfudie no so ba bia be kora no warehouse ye ndi ho nkomo na afi kwampa ye be fa so mfudie na busuo no ye betimi ato no ma na nya skadi afiri mu no eni nyina ho nkomo na osi ye die se na be na planting for food and jobs yi e be fa ne ntoma pa e de afira.
Sometimes even do a buy say or the subsidy up to fertilizers so no o market fertilizers na subsidy was on any open market no o share price na different than actually and you know now to say farmers no an share that now for so be bring e wo PFD1 we share PFD1 output now we share a whole yield. Now they compare your food security situation e boy be dey into Ghana. Should be poultry farmers are over 70% into come close it down because now on to me and to a group and I just say PFD1 now in some kakao.
Ora Bismarck tete usu norte ejina ekwa wondin ya ni Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana kuna na mu na watwi mu ena odin semu wenyina etudwa na omi obene wa ene boaboa no.
Sa audio bi ebeto montene so ankrofo bi ene egusu a mobo posenka omai post sahini Dr. George Ekufu Dampare yempamu ne friso beye esi akwan ede ama NPP wo 2024 aba ebeto no eba no sa no mrahibedwa no mpenifo apa abedwako se omo entena so enkasa hwese ne ebesi akoro nenam so amowura bugri na abu ohini bugri na abu akwaka sa de atudwa chim se sa tape no no mo ne wo so no eyomo a
Do you see yourself connected with the tape you just heard?
My voice is there.
Very good. Okay. Would you be good enough to tell us the rest of the individuals that you were engaged in that conversation with?
Well, one commander, Asari.
Okay, please go slowly. Yes.
Police commander.
Yes.
But I don't know which district or which region or which section he command. Okay. But he introduced himself to me when he came to my office.
Okay.
That he was a police commander. He's at the police headquarters.
Eni ayeti ye na ye mienu baako eye owura atachie no munyamfo atachia wado na ye abedwako no dwomtenani na wahene bugri na abu ene yeti omo enka no
na abedwako atepepie montin wo hwehwe mu no na mpenifo to nsa edi afre superintendent Emmanuel Erijebi emane ba bepie mu ewokonani mu na obepie mu okonani yebisa ne se opanyini owura bugri na bobodin o yese wo no se tape no ka ho bi ene wo chem se da bi enya no kreda na me menkai se me ni bugri na bodi nkomo ba bia enti kura me din obeboy wa bedwoko anim no me ho adwunu me pa.
I think that there was a premise on that Superintendent Emmanuel Jebi was invited. Superintendent Jebi, have you ever not called? Have you ever spoken to Chief Bugrinabu on phone?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Have you ever had an appointment with Chief Bugrinabu at Afrikiko to go to Jubilee House?
No, Mr. Chairman.
If phone records are produced, will you be surprised?
I'll be surprised.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman.
Superintendent Emmanuel Erijebi opanyini na echire mu se da bi already tape no wonji ni so kan we sanse woni bugri na bu endi nkomo ba bia na opanyini a wono de tape no tie a chese wono e na wo fo atete phone eni bugri na bu sha ase e bon nkomo na kosi awieye COP George Alex Mensa wono so kopie mu abedwoko na dem na ebusa sanse opanyini eye wo e na no owura bugri na bu di nkomo no ana e no si an eye me a
run away from. I will say it everywhere, anywhere that I go. And you can do your own investigations, call police officers at the ground and find out from them.
Commissioner, calm down. Can you assist this committee? You see, within the context of your statement, it had to do with elections. So let's do some quick analysis of his conduct relative to elections. Has he evinced some level of unprofessionalism when it comes to the policing of elections, to the best of your knowledge? Because you spoke within the context of the conduct of elections.
Honorable Chair, my concern was and is that as we speak, majority of police officers are not happy. And if these same people are those who are going to police the elections.
COP George Alex Mensa sakasa biom di tuja se tape no ne tentini tietie nyina no peso kira ne se police sahene Dr. George Akufu Dampare ombo no homodin efri shedi di brand man no eni okokopie mu e police adwumakuo no mu a ayese samampo mu ayewa no hyen mu awre honko a ensada nkoyi na eno nkire se woni Dr. George Akufu Dampare mentime ho asibi e wo muntem.
Is there bad blood between yourself and the IGP, your current boss?
The chairman, as I sit here, I don't have any bad blood. But what I do is I speak my mind, whether you like it or not. You're my boss and you do what I don't like, I'll tell you. You can decide to hate me for that, that is your matter. But I don't have any bad blood.
COP George Alex Mensa opanyini ye na ni bugre na budi nkomo se be na kwamu be yefo afim pinuni adunu na na mpipa tima famu yo nintino osusu se Dr. George Akufu Dampare onjine dibre emfamfiri nisem esebe betu odwa na wotwe mu Emmanuel Akoli ene boabo no ede ebesomo yen
na ebra COP George Alex Mensa ekompanifo anim ewo mrashibedwa abedwoko no emu no ena wode tudwa echichirimu ese efree ebra Dr. George Akufu Dampare ebaye ebeye IGP post sahini nyamie ni munie posi adwumakuo ntoto ye enkoye kurabo ni beka se management ne de enyenyenyenye omonyo wase mismanagement pa ena ekoso na eyade bi ha adwene enu nti no de bia no waka ho asem no.
And there are things happening within the police service that we are not happy, and it's a unity command. What is the president? Honorable Chair, as I said, it's first to all police officers, whether POMAP or what. Your first is to report to your immediate boss, even if what your immediate boss is doing is what you don't want. Just to remind you about the fact that you impressed me yesterday when you said you are a principled person. I'll look into your face and tell you what I think is right. Whether you take it or you leave it, you like it or you don't like it, but that is me.
Na enumu no na Busa North Mashebedweni awo no eye coach ewo dwumedie ni so onimanyafo James Agaga de to COP Alex Mensah ni mu say wamoa abedwako ne free say yebusa na asem bi on peso obeya no adentia.
For instance, you want justification. The entire police service is not happy with the IGP. The public needs to know. The police service is a creature of the Constitution and statute. The people have an interest in how well the police administration, the police service is managed.
Na ebra Orua James Agaga de nsem to dwawe ye no na abedwako James na ni onimanyafo Samuel Atachia echem se o dabi asem a wo kan de me no wonya adwene de Orua COP Alex Mensah eka no waba abedwako ni mutidi ope obeya no de wonpe no obetimi akase ye ma no entwam enti tape na aba na ye ka ho asem ye hwe no ho asem enkan no na hia sesiye.
And the IGP is not here. How can we give a good hearing and come to a conclusion on the mere so of a man? It's all right. If we want to bring the IGP on track, then he should be here. And also, listen, it's very important for us to do this. He should be here. Secondly, the issues of the incompetence of the IGP can be heard in camera. That's it. And we have said it yesterday. And even went on to say that he will do us a good paper on some of the challenges of the prison. Was that also? So what is the point in saying that in the full glare of the public, a man is not here and we should give another man the space to say all manner of things about it?
Wey ayon for Samuel Atachia wono na bedwako mo ehwe leak tape ni mu no wada ano ma hye bedwam.
Na ansa na COP George Alex Mensah okwa PM committee nanim no na enkane titina ni de ma NPP amonyoko ni watifido mantam Owura Daniel Bugri Nabu no wono kwade wodi kan akodada na Owura Bugri Nabu abere kokko PM committee nanim no wo chire mu se ai ono ankasa ne ne na omuti no tape no mu no ono ankasa so na record ye e wo no office osu na obi bia amfa ne sanka tape no oni COP Alex Mensah so ene di sankomo no
Kaya from day one say Bugri Nabu and voice audio based on the analysis of DRSC, we share lead questions obisa so that it was quite obvious on now or record it is gratifying he's old up to say that yes indeed or no na oh yeah
Openyina mutini ni Owura Sani Adi beba bamba hu nsema wa bi wo mu yepa na wo kire mu se nkomo e course na Owura Bugri Nabu kopie committee na mo no so gitu mu so ne di sa nkomo no nyina no enka sempa enfamfo ye bambo hu ensem ho openyina san semna to dwan na wo twi mu a Salamat Kuku Apentel ene boaboa no
na watchi mu no Kwame Nkrumah tikese etena se ewo ade ache bia so ewo OKFM enam so empendifo etoato ahoma ene lawyer Augustine Obuo edi nkomo na nkomodie mu na lawyer de afutuo Ghana fo nyada se meni udi nkomo matwe phone matwe recorder me recording the secret no eyade bia emmoa enya ede eman hyekyereye eba fom eno ti Ghana fo yenye ahweyie
Ebra ni prosecute Madam Sheriaite na ensem epie mu ni bi ni se ebinom adwuma omo ye ni se omo de nkrofo kwa akọkyere o mampani na mesika na omo gie ni me hu dwiri mi se ni se ya ye adwuma bosumi de ye ha ye wu wiase de ye kese ni kwa we court no dwuma sika na eba ni pakro no ni fees o charge ye no opasi ye IGP o ne ye IGP ni ma ni nipa bia se sa ni nipa no obehwe ne kura no wa asase bi o yisli gona se sa ono ne IGP ni ba asase ne nsabeka
wey lawyer Augustine Obuo
Nana ya umreku wodi ni juma ewo Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy say international relations analyst openya kasa dia tuja saba tugo ekoso ewa bibire mu bia koso Sudan bia koso Burkina bia koso Mali bia koso Niger na ne yesi Niger yeko wasfa keke won ho abomaden a okojitu media free asarafo nsemo Niger esa de ama Mohamed Bazoum biem na no ena na ya umreku akasa dia tuja se de bi ede ma na monto ne ko waso pese omutu yi wa bra abibiman mu mpanifo otimi hu sa abato amekọ animu yi membra aso nkeni kwa se mkobiam no asesa amamra na wo san akobiem katasese ne dwirim krono na ekoso na timamfo osu moti ho mo nka hwe na abatugo no kokosi wie a afi na mokeka mo habo mse mokọ wo se dabi se yetu sa na mo no se ECOWAS na AU a enkonkobo abibiman ahodo
leaders within ECOWAS and African Union they've embarked on what you call constitutional coup d'etat. Ono oti akonya no so and na wafa bukata kwan so and na wasa constitution not to suit you. Se see I friend of third termism the Ali Bongo be yibi. Oh Ali Bongo papa na dey near 5 years. 2003 or son be 7 years for a term. Constitutional coup ni bi no year no so se san say or call third term. ECOWAS and African Union ECAS all the regional economic communities, right? MAU, COMESA, South Squad, they must begin to implement serious political restructure or conversation. And they need to put in place, it doesn't inspire investor confidence. And there are some who say immediately at the Kodia, call all the African leaders, put them to order, let them know, say, democracy, it shouldn't be reduced to the crude mechanics of power politics, where election is the most important thing.
Nana Yamreku within Juma Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy said international relations analyst Nene ene twegi odi sansemena tu jana wotwi mu a William Gentu ene de ebesomo yen.
Na Owura Emmanuel Kutsin so ekasa de tudwa kire mu sese amanyo aye tutuguo anase abantungo na no bebrasia ese amanyosem ene ye constitutional hyehyeye no aye wono yesesamu no yetimi ejaye ne ma ne ntena so oba na ye mfinjia mienu na ye mfinjia nan enye so ba besesa no ede akobaabi anya sade aku ni de entwam wa bibrim ha
say Kabinam Kabi Amabo Yenina Yediatu Yasuse is the best governance for self-determination. Some ingredients you are anyone we do call it a democracy. The wishes of the people have to be respected. Processes leading to elections must be credible. It must endanger trust and must be free and fair. So the Omotu Abanu no omuka abana obi anya doubt say semesine winning and semesine lose and say let me take Ghana for example. Let say you have the chance to serve 2 terms and 2 times do so unko no usta constitution so untina the 3rd term a tramra and no na constitutional coup d'etat.
Enya yetiye Owura Emmanuel Kutsin woni mode efa amanyosem hyehyeye ahodo ewo mu ewa bibiremase ni abantungu mu wode nse we etudwa ewo NIT FM Ghana mu ntie bra na kosi aboageti adwam
na wotwe mu NNPP amonyuko no special delegate conference about what this share so was abre ni padu na ejina okwakoso ne so nanka wapenum na enum ebeka na wogya won kwan about one akire ne 9 okokonya ya chese wogya 9 so kan na chese akwa woka nipa mienu Owura Francis Adenimu and Owura Boache Chiramantin Ejakon. Na eno na Dr. Akwesi Amache Boatin odini juma say political scientist e Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Woka say atum penfo mienu say beye na amanyuko no asundwe beyi niti omunte no na nkomanka sa no monhwe na omonka mutu omuntemu asem ba kunsi form na ba konko na embo amanyuko no.
Omude omanamo awomutui omude purchase positions in the party. They are adding themselves to the leaders, call leaders at Ewo Economy. Samri nipa mienu no a mo apai ejina fako. Omo nyina nim senya de ombedi nkonim. They know. Enitino Samri interest ben pa. Eno mutu anamo na esewosa interest na. 1 ebeboa wo mo ankasa as individuals. 2 ebeboa amanyoko no.
Dr. Akwesi Amache Boatin, political scientist, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Open the science to join our William Gentu Amanebo. No.
Na enani na watchi ebra NPP for abatono no ekoso no. Baby to say Northeast mantem ni say abrante bia ni din eye Ali Zakaria yehu nani su papa pa dia de bo nani manani ni so ye nyasem kitwa. Ya de ne ba ya resabia won kran. Ente nam so amowura Alan kodwo kire maten ekoye kosra nensra ye ni mu no. Wade nsem say etu drama Zakaria so kasabi.
So whilst I was there, they also came in. They came in groups. They voted in groups. The first group was led by the MP for Wale Wale, So she came and voted and displayed her vote. So I complained to the police commander and the EC in charge. So I saw that they played another adamant. They didn't want to listen to me. So the regional minister also followed up. He voted and did not display his vote. He went and kept it inside the ballot box. So the third person was the regional youth organizer. He voted and displayed his vote. So I confronted him and told him, my brother, that is not the way, the rule of the game. We are told that no one should use a phone to snap when you vote.
Wey eya Liza Karia yedi adie born ni man ye kesino Ura Alan Kojoche Martin so kasabi.
What happened to my colleague on Saturday was an act of total indiscipline and indecent behavior. How do we, as a decent party, going into an election, particularly at the level of superdelegates, superintend such behavior? I mean, look, we all joined the NPP because of our commitment to the values of the party. But what is happening clearly shows that this is not what we bargained for.
Orualan Kojeche Martin anodi semana wachi wadi tu dwano di hunfo Jackson e Dubai.
Crusaders Against Corruption Ghana yuko oni swadi hunu ene sekatase ni dwurum de obetieti aso ewo maimuna Chief Crusader Oro Emmanuel Wilson Jr. na watwi mu kasa di tu dwase saban abato bi koso omaimu a obehwe yeso obi a wo gyana okwakotu ateku yeso obi so afri nachi okwakotu asempoa oso obi so afri nachi okwakotu akapre ebewi ache nipa otu asika kese no obehwe na wono na akwakodi abanu mu nkunim aye baako aye mienu aye miensan ekami akwese abato obi amu no ekoso a ye tumu anso enisa Nanso kokohwe o magana mambremu a section 240 and section 241 etieti amra enti ade na Ghana Police Service omoni OSP omote hono mu a omoye
se wo hwe ne ekoso yamano semu over this past period akwakwa ese ye gradually asomai no ye endorse an illegality in the sense vote buying and vote selling. So share Ghana's Criminal Code 1960 sections 240 and sections 241 describe vividly say vote buying and vote selling a criminal offense.
Ora Emmanuel Wilson Jr. Ojina Crusaders Against Corruption Ghana kona na muna na wotwi mu odi nsemi etu dwa klente na kosia moakon ene boabo nsemi ano.
Na amanyoko awodo Ghana asi omuni anamusifo ewo mrahebedwemu no akomo ho abom na mo edenkrata babontene ama Jerry Owusu apawu a woye twotwo ni na kasayi ose abato komisa JC awasise nyame ya adoma September day to so du mienu yensha ase entwredin ni yenwie no October day to so mienu no na ye twro ewo regional office ahodo no ma abato komisa no eya ade bia entwayi emani padodo no entwo mu difise office baby wono ayana emutwe echen baby adehye ne tete
anamona wo mutu no be manipa bebre na ntimi ntro wo mudin ye hu ne se adwen bi toto an ankoyi nti e be ya nkomo mfre na yentena se na yanwene hu bie biem na afei bi fufuro ho no ma ombe ya o maye but fiti fiada ya denkrata yi ekoma electoral commission no yente wo monka enti ya correct say electoral commission no ono enya Ghana for e how ene ye ono ne how na do no a pese oye eno koso aso oye
na watwi mu ena Jerry Owusu apawu edisa ensemwe etu jo chocho ema wona omuni anamusifo mrahebedwam se amanyoku no
Openyina wada Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana no se president ene Madam Sena Dake openya kasa dia tudwa se accounting courses and accounting modusua wo magana mu no o magana mamra mo hu tumi sesese no mo ene nhwe ne ntoto yeso eno nti we school na wan fan hyehyɛ ye paso na se kwampa so na mpinfo so opa achi a tumi krata ye beje e de firi unsam se wo pese o ma accounting ho so ntete wo magana mu abi hu mo na wo ma tumi krata
Yanya 60 years parliament say all accounting education any practice no the institute should regulate it. The mission say obia obeye accountant ana obia obeye accounting djuma no eye say obaye ho na oba beji krata.
Madam Sena Dake were president at the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana na watwi mu and what in some to Patricia Sefafesha and a day ebesomoye.
Archbishop our Cape Coast Archdiocese Most Reverend Charles Gabriel Palmer Buckle or no NNA what they atu eja achre adesuafo nyina ne awofo se awofo bi mu epesapa ene ye ba pe afedi wato edi won enie wo twa ntema mu ntoma pa wo twa efunda watwa na watwe de atwa yie de atwa kwasie dade na asesom de na wo wie nso wasa ye aduane special bi aka ho eno akire no se eye wedding bi na atiesie a my goodness of penkum bi no de asrasra no wa ye light na wa mu no wo de atwa ntema papa bi kente adwin sigwene so ntoma na watutu aguso no wo de akwa akwatena se na so ne bade wo mvini ba cross mu nyai na yade bi ha adwene na muwa
Your free SHS no. Amasika abedi nipa nsam a sabi. Emema na de ware, ema na de twantuma. Ene ye de ye a ehu nim faso ema ye mpuntio ene ye koso. Enti me ka kire nana, ensempa na ne se ye ma womo ne ye daachi. Ne ye be ye free ye num, free ye bottom ne ye de ahwe womo no. Ebeboa efise twifo womo na mubu be se. Wo hwa abofra ema ne si efifiri a ene obehwa ma usi ayede ayi
eni ayeti ye eye sofopon anase fada kese pa wono ena Roman asafo a eno ewo Cape Coast mfimfiri mantem no da no Most Reverend Charles Gabriel Palmer Buckle
Bayam Kakrenie and Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana Trinity. Every one sitag what ye tia wonko school dem nko kira de nyina ne se osika ho sensem bia aban bo wana no ba so betua de mo ne be sin ne aban tua emfa ma omo na watwi mu sitag mpenfo na National Labour Commission mpenfo kosin kunwa woto atonya ko na sa hodo obefa so a obesiese wontemu asem na sitag fo timako school dem na wasa ko kire adusuanfo ade biem opanyina oda sitag ko na no se president Owura Prince Oben ene central for Kasai
no a director sitag say yen call off yen strike no emra kwan interim was strike na on delay with issue affect your salary no with me ejina so I engage if them mo aware say sitag yeah lower Biden but your structures as say consult omo you know my omo so mo up to Monday na yen consult with your members ma ho kwan because Zambia and sitag adopted a bottom up approach if free say how the bathroom na say all for ni na ntia se ni bia nche na dwen asana ya make determination
Owura Prince Oben ye da sitag ekuna no se president nhemu ya kire no na woje bre akireke nsem yi mu ede akire nsentwerefo Clinton kwasi mo akona wotwi mu na de nsem yi ebesomo ye
na watwi mu no na mu se video bi na watwi mu ye hyase no na mu se video bi aba social media so a eye emrante kwa bi wo mo abochenku na wo kitatuo no mo kasa ewo video ni mu na ense wo mo kan nyane se omo akwakoji aduro aye atu aduro a omo ba be so ahwe se ye de bowa enku na chese no dade be fa dade so anyasem ketwa ne mmanti kwa kasa pa na ye di etuo ni mu adi di mayaw no a anche na brante ba akokana na wotoye na chese omo maka nyina beti ba ku akire Jesus juju na dwane Jesus na abamu no mo ye be ensia entiama mpoho empenifo mo ene hwe bambo so akoye nhyiemu na onimanyafo Ignatius Asa Mensa wano ene da mpoho eye District Security Council no ano wane yense ntweni apia danko Rock FM edi nkomo echeche ni mamu di omahu ene baabi omotu anamo no akwakodu
ewo de ya mikra me hwe video na me matime na omo ye enkola bia na wo krom kra wa be report omo amayen o de ama police for no me ankasa da oko police station o see me office a police for etu omo so sapen me ankasa ya me gina hey me community engagement about 2-3 times amako krom ho bia no ya na ye ho no omo etu omo so sapen won na the sad aspect ne say omo asi omo camp no beyond the river na dua baako bi ena omode atoso
penyina wono ena hwe bambon sensem so ewo mpoho ne mpotemu Owura Ignatius Asa Mensa ena yate ne nkana apia dankwa wodi efita kra di Rock FM edi babe somo ye no na chese ene Ghana this week no ni nyina si kama fan pa na happy birthday eko edi Amapita Square na ye ne birthday enti Peter nyame nhyirawo onto nkwanem na wanya wokese mfo na monsisi na enura so eye maame afua akoto ne birthday enti ma Mrs. Akoto good evening ya chiao eno hormone no se kwia eye sister penyi birthday enura enti ene ya na wa wish no amse mama ti enti maame afua o ayi MP incoming MP wo kan akwi
okay o kan akwi no for no
ai o kan akwi no incoming MP and ono de ono obi ampere ho ye de ache no ye de ama no dada nyankopon hira mu nyina no onye mu nyina akese aseda eko de ama Patricia Apena Sifafisha one ama Naomi Obenewa eno eche no ye wo Abena Sika konongo jakechan me Gasmani Abulai ena Clinton akosi amwako omo ne boy chidom do de ko social media ne so no Peter Square birthday boy ono ana de ko ntie ne you share drinks or dia bama part manu num bia utimi say yes ene odi birthday ni pa what September for anim papa
why you tell for ni show
why you show biscuits or the digestive biscuits and a drink. Oh, why are what is September for wedding papa? Aye. The why ye dear say nya ya kan ehwe ne to aso. Na me aduma me Wednesday na my birthday.
Oh, okay.
I see.
And ye behwe wanim. Ye behwe wanim.
Ayo.
To.
Many am wako Clinton so ye sis.
Oh, okay.
And
mienu and mo kra de mo nsa da mo ka.
Ye miensa. And kwabramafo.
Oh.
Kwabramafo so.
Ofa angasa ka ho de ne mu ni problem mo da mo.
Na Gloria so de Star Gloria on so sa no so ye 6 September. Enti no nyame aduma Wednesday ye do so nti we de nka mo na munye ya doye ati ye do so ye 9 mo nka mo despite video mo nka mo na munye ya doye enti no da munyina ma se mu tie ye medin de akua ajewa akode ye mene
Sadat Mohammed
said na we see Chelsea for omone ho amone boy
omone Nottingham Forest
enom boy
aye
na share wo
anko ya mom ene na man ye ya no say to be promoting the buy and share
ni nyame adoma so wo china 3 Arsenal and United.
Yes, United.
Oh, what a game. A very lovely pa, but
Arsenal will form in the United so no and said anya bad sa and into no
nana bedem
obedem
they said my wife say wa homo ine
for therefore to bench nti
move on
or therefore my go out to bench kakra
or na ye be changes near the naba na you know mo coach no ogyina ne nche no se wo hu ba bia o nana da no no sia wo se ha ehwo ye dia ehwo ye man yu ba bia wo no mo dia enkonko
oni no betimi aye o therefore bapo na man yu a shetu na ko ya betiti tu ni nyina da man opponent hey or therefore my go
oh my goodness. Oh, a child be interesting.
Oh yes.
A child be interesting pa. Editor, baby I will be a mechia wo nanwumre. Ochina me pa cho sa Arsenal shower. Editor ya bra be me show. Me birthday no wate. Fa bibia to nche ne be me show. Arsenal shemoa wate editor.
Mr. Nimun suti ahanti fa ne ka ho.
Mr. Nim. Ai me pa mo chewada. Ochina se nyame ya adom na musumfo ipuma kwam. Na se Arsenal party mi shemoa. Munye mishu mukika sika mu na mfamye mishu
Mr. Nim de minim no bebisa wo o so bebisa se na man yusu sa Arsenal so de na ade ma no
ebe bompa ya mum nya me show mu de but ochina de Arsenal wa wutwa ayibia twa wa Arsenal so
investors no
muncha no Arsenal so ye likely say Arsenal betimi awini ye likely say Arsenal betimi awini ti muncha wa Arsenal so na chese mo mutwa bet ni nyina muntwa wo mo so na ebeboa mo ai ti echina die rade Arsenal shepa na Wednesday ya me birthday nanka ayimu agigiska ye rade mode na mako ye mi show father wo china ye shemo ye mi show wate Eda munyira wase eba mumo anitia nyame yadom ochina no pa no nsia peace kase ebesia ba ye sorry sui DJ young boy oneba wa ba beto aso dia mamo wa ma ha because otwa bet
Peace FM. Tune it in, turn it up. Peace FM.